I need to see how the quality is first of all, but I'm not sure. So first is this thing is a bit off, right? Or am I not? Sorry for blabbering this stuff, but what I want is to see what's happening here. But I'm not sure. So first okay, so let's pop out this. Sorry for blabbering this stuff. Cool. Let's start, guys. Let's start. Let's start. Is anybody here? I think we have one person, but it's Monday, so I'm hoping there will be more people coming in. Now this is done. This is done. And maybe we can just pause this thing. And another thing which I need to look at is how many people are there in a chat. So this is here, right? What I can do is remove this and move this window on the corner. So with just a single glance, I can see how many people are there. I also noticed, I also noticed we have a lot more new subscribers today. So hopefully some of them might join. Rohit, how is your week going? How are you? Today is Monday. Who is excited for this Monday? So one good news, I got my new internet connection, which I installed in this room. So I'm like at 300 Mbps, so I can stream as good as I want. Or maybe I can just, shit, I can show you on the fast internet. Oh shit, good evening. What? Not fast, bro. Fast.com. Fast.com. Yay. So we are at 300 plus Mbps. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I'm so happy with this speed. And what else? What else? What else we need to start today's task? I don't need Gmail. I don't need YouTube. I might need this window, but I already have another window. So this is fine. And auto aerials, I did some updates on this. The context thing, it's fine. We can just close this. I'll work on this later on. I was planning to push this release by today, but it didn't happen because, well, today I got like too many things. One is the installation was happening for my internet, and another was this bug which I was working on Saturday. I pushed it today, and the client is like pretty happy. He gave me like, okay, I can make my more videos and all. So sorry, images, and he's happy with it. So I'm good. Shivam, hello, 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 Shivam. So I think first we can start with one thing because we have a lot of people in this chat, and I want to discuss one specific blog which I was reading. That was about the Windsurf's new model, which is Windsurf Wave 2. And to be honest, like I'm a cursor user, but looking at this blog and all the things they have enabled in this version, I'm pretty excited. Like, see, like, let's go one by one, right? So web search is there now, and I was looking at it. It's crazy. I'm not paying for this. I'm on a free version. But if we just go to, okay, let's go to Cascade. This is one of the project I was working on. Like I just started as a test on Windsurf, and I found out, okay, so if you go here, you have enable Cascade web tools. So this will have like relevant information from URLs. It can do that, which is so crazy. Like if I say, okay, if I say which, okay, EAS deploy. So EAS deploy. So, okay, maybe cat CN latest documentation. Okay. So I can just say, look at this doc and tell me the latest version for shared CM. And yeah, see, it's doing all this. Like it's more agentic now. I feel like it's doing multiple things, analyzing itself over and over, and then trying to find the solutions by itself. So it's saying based on GitHub release, the latest version is 2.1.8. Now we need to check it Yeah, npm shared cn is, so drum roll, is this the right thing which is saying what? A month ago it's saying 0.9.4, but this is shared cn ui. This is some completely different thing, right? So this is not what we want. Shared cn, this one. So I'm happy 2.1.8, but this is this. Hey Shiv Shalendra, how are you? How are you, bro? How's your Monday going? Any interesting thing happened on anybody's day? What's the whole week plan for you guys? What do you want to finish this week in the army? Nice. Welcome back. How's your weekend? How's your Sunday? And what's the plan? No background music. Thank you, Harshit, for reminding this. And we should have a what? We should have a background music, guys. Let's play some background music. Okay, so non-copy right lo-fi music. Let's listen to this. This is good. And tell me if the sound is fine. Cool. It's good for me. You tell me like if it's good for you or not. Yeah, thank you, Harshit. Atharv, hello, Atharv. How's the day going? How's the Monday? What's the plan for the week? Hint, Sunday was good. What about you? Awesome. So my Sunday was pretty good, like pretty relaxing. Was just roaming around, chilling. And I did not do anything on Sunday in terms of like in front of the computer. But I was continuing reading my book, which is The Three Body Problem. And I'm liking it now. Like it's at a stage where it's hooking me in, and it hooked me at around 200 pages. So yeah, it took me a long time to get hooked to that book. And today was like, again, I was just telling you guys, like I got a new internet connection, 300 mbps, very nice speed. So yeah, I'll not have more downtimes with internet. And what else happened? So I have also like I do a retro for myself on Mondays, which I did today. And yeah, plan is solid for this week. Last week I was looking at things were moving in a good direction, but not at the speed which I hope for. So hopefully this week we will push a little bit more. All good so far. What is it about? What is it about? So I was looking at this, right? We were going through the Windsurf Wave 2. What are the things we have now? So we have automated memories. I'm a big fan of memories, guys. I talk to ChatGPT a lot, and you know, if you ask ChatGPT, okay, let's do this experiment now. You guys try this as well once. Wait, ChatGPT. I'll do it on the web mobile version here. Okay, so if I say, hey, imagine, not imagine, create a picture of me based on what you know about me. So this is the memory feature which I really like about ChatGPT. It will create my picture based on what it knows about me, based on all the conversations we have had. What is about the book? Okay, the book is actually The Three Body Problem. It's a fictional book, like it was written in Chinese. This is not me, man. This is not me. Okay, create it so it's doing a nice thing. It's putting me on some beach but I don't want this. Create a picture of me working on my setup. Make my working, or create a picture of me in my work environment based on what you know about me. Okay, let's see. So yeah, the book is about The Three Body Problem. It's a book Chinese book. Like it was written in Chinese first. It got so popular, then it was translated to English. It has like 3 series. So yeah, see, ChatGPT did a good work. And now it is a Netflix series. So one of my friend, he suggested me like read the book. It's really good before watching the series. So I'm like, I haven't seen the series yet. I'm on the first part of that book. Once I finish the first part, I'm planning to watch the series. That's the plan. Zuma's cat, what's up? Hey, hi Zuma. This is your first time, I guess. I haven't seen you here in the chats before, but yeah, welcome. How are you doing? Atharv, did you watch the series? I have it in my watch list. Will watch once I get placed. Awesome. Yeah, I haven't seen the like series. I'll give you a review once I watch it. I heard like, was it the same series where too much drama happened? The director in real life was killed by someone, poisoned him, and all. I don't know. There was this drama. Let's see. What was the name of it? The three body problem. The three body problem drama. Yeah, I think this is the one. So there was some drama happened about the director or someone died or whatever. I have tried this prompt. It created an anime guy coding. Cool. Yeah. So I also tried it long back. But yeah, this is what like the memory, because it contains all the memory. You can also go to their dashboard and see what ChatGPT knows about you. And I really like it. So this is coming on Windsurf as well. Based on it will know the context of your project more without you specifically telling it in every prompt or putting it as a rule, like a Windsurf rule or something. Nitish, session not started. Yeah, not started, not working on it. Like once we go into the project, then I'll start the session. Thank you, Nitish, for reminding. Prajwal, hey bro, hey, hi Prajwal, how are you? 3.97k damn. Yeah, we are growing, man. We are growing. Today I saw like once I was starting this stream, I saw the numbers are good today. Hey Prithviraj, how are you? How was your Coldplay concert? So I think you had the most fun this weekend among all of us, if I am not wrong here. And another is enterprise ready. We don't care about it. Like they got all the certifications, so now they are enterprise ready, right? And code execution improvements. Cascade uses underlying ID terminal shell. Oh yeah, it has a new terminal shell which it can use itself too, because now it's becoming more agentic, you know. Windsurf. So I'm rooting for Windsurf, guys. So maybe in the next project I would like migrate completely to Windsurf, because so far with this new update I feel it's better than Cursor on few things. So it's becoming more agentic. So what do I mean by that is, in Cursor, if I ask to do anything, it will take my request, return a response. That's it. I'll have to again talk to it if it messes up somewhere. Now it will do the whole analyzing in Windsurf. It will analyze what is done, and then it will refix it, and it will try it's working, it's not working, then it will do. So it will do it in multiple steps until it's satisfied with what it did. So I love that approach of the whole agentic thing, and that's what the future for these AI IDs is, I believe. Problems tab. Yeah, this is something new. I want to see what this is about. I didn't know about it. Explain problem, you explain and fix issues in the editor. Yeah, this all like, again, I was just looking at some of the examples they were showing on Twitter, and I was like pretty excited with this. I want to try this now. So this send to terminal was already there on Cursor. Like whenever you select any terminal line, there was like add to chat or something like that. But yeah, the way these guys are pushing, almost every week a new thing is coming. I'm pretty bullish on these guys. So Atharv, don't know, but the Incantation movie is some next level shit. Some people on Reddit say few got in real life curse because of the chant in the movie. What? I don't even want to Google it, man. Like, again, I told last time, I don't watch horror movies. I hate horror movies. They got real life curse. It's so damn funny, man. Crazy. Yeah, I'll No, even I'm scared to share it with my wife, man. What if she gets the curse and she puts it on me? No, no, no. Prithviraj, it was a great experience. I was very close to stage, so I had best view. You should attend it. Oh, crazy, Prithviraj. So you took some pictures. I was watching someone was ranting about that this girl. What's her name? The Indian girl who opened for Coldplay, Jasleen. She did not perform that well. Like people were ranting about it. I don't know, but yeah, Coldplay will be like Coldplay is like I love Coldplay songs, man. Prithviraj, if you are on Discord, I would love to see some pictures if you can share. Like, what did you collect? Zuma's cat, I'm your new subscriber. Your video got recommended to me since you were regular. Decided to follow you. I am also into coding. Awesome, Zuma. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What do you code? Which language? Hind. Anyone went for Mahakumbh Mela? Yeah, anybody did there? Went there? I'm watching a lot of like reels and news coming in for that. Amit. Hi, bro. Hi, Amit. Welcome. Atharv. Holy shit. Yeah. Yeah, guys. Any one of you, try this and let me know what is that curse you guys get after saying it. Panic at the disconnect. Shrikar, you are here in the chat. Coldplay sucks. Shrikar is an old soul, guys. Please excuse him. Amit, did you get chance to watch the movie Exuma? Sorry, Amit. I tried this Saturday, but couldn't happen. On Sunday, I was completely out, and today I was mostly busy with work. So, but that's the only movie in my like watch list right now. So, if I watch any movie, that will be Exuma. But yeah, thank you for reminding me again. Prithviraj, yeah, she didn't use auto tune, so her voice was kind of messed, and there was some technical glitch. Got it, got it. Yeah, generally I like Jasleen's voice. She's a good singer. Vivek, hi chat. We wait for these live every day. Hey Vivek, welcome. Welcome guys. Cool. So I think we all are here. Can start now. We can start our own little project. By the way, Shailendra here. So Shailendra, you shared one message on the OSS project, but for some reason that message is not there. Is Shailendra here? I think he messaged. Oh yeah, Shailendra is here. So yeah, Shailendra, can you please send that message again? I want to see that. Like, I don't know the YouTuber you shared. The link, the message is deleted. I don't know how. Maybe you deleted it or someone from the mod team deleted it. And you guys keep up. I got a study. Yeah, man, you have a paper on in next 4 days. So all the best to you. And yeah, study hard. Cool. Let's start. I'm sorry. Hey Vishnu, welcome. Okay, so here were we, and now how far we. Amit, today I'm fixing up the backend code. How about you, bro? What's your project for today? Awesome, Amit. So all the best on your backend fixing. Do let me know how was it after like this session. Today I am working on basically this adding of these timelines. This was a task for the Friday as well. So currently this is a video timeline. I want to add an audio timeline, then a text timeline. So audio should be, I'm thinking of like just one audio timeline and another would be a text timeline. And similar features like you can drag drop audio, and if I drop a video, it should be shown on the first layer. If it's audio, it should be shown on the second layer. And the text timeline, currently I will not put any logic here, but yeah. Vishnu, what's today's task? Yeah, Vishnu, just explaining that. Or just it. Let me just write it down as well. Okay, so task number one would be, maybe tasks. One is add audio timeline. Two is add text timeline. Third would be adding a preview with scrubbing logic. Cool. So where are we now? Is there anything pending here? No, right? The first 5-10 minutes are usually when I need to see what was happening earlier so that I can understand what I was doing. So which layer is this? BG red 500. Okay, so this is the layer in which the timeline, but what should be height fit? It's not height 96. Okay, so this is like already taking the desired thing here. My voice is low. Let me check. Is it low? Is still? Nitish, what is monitor you have? So Nitish, I have two monitors. One is this 4K screen which I'm sharing. It's an LG 4K, and the another one which you can see slightly on this camera is again an LG. It's a, I think it's a 27-inch widescreen monitor. So I have actually created one kit. Let me share it with you guys. Get link. Shit. Where is my link? Let me get that link for you. I should keep this link handy, product link. Got it. This is my page. So yeah, this is the link to my Amazon page, which I created last week. And from here you can see like all my monitor, my gadgets, which you can see in the screen. So this one is technically a 34-inch. Sorry, I said 27, but this is 34-inch and this is a 27-inch. It's mentioned on that link, all the things which I'm currently using. Vishnu, what are the ways to make a website more faster, like load faster and backend more faster kind of stuff? So Vishnu, there are a lot of ways. One is just doing a basic, a speed test on Chrome. Like Chrome gives you this performance tab where you can see where the site is not fast. So there could be multiple reasons. If it's a rendering issue, like some content is taking too much time to render. It could be the high res images, more heavy assets, or it could be the way the thing is written in the client side. You can optimize that. And other thing, if it relies heavily on the backend server's data, then you can update your backend to share that data quicker. You can have like caches locally. So there are multiple ways. It depends what kind of fast you want to make. Sometimes adding animations makes website look faster. It's like a psychological thing which iOS or Apple uses a lot. So Apple feels faster because it has a lot of animations in it. So yeah, you don't feel like you're waiting for something to happen because it's in the process of animating. Vivek, now increased. Okay, cool. Vishnu, what about the PC? Is that MacBook connected to monitor? Yes, it's a Mac, which you can actually see here in this. And what else, Vivek? What should be price range for LG 27K 2K monitor? Any model and offline line buy? I'm not sure, Vivek. You can see on Amazon, or you can like see some YouTube reviews. I generally see reviews based on what kind of requirement I have. So this 4K monitor I got secondhand from someone in Goa, and this wide screen I bought for myself. I generally like wide screens because I can split like 2 windows in one, and it's easier for me. Some people like color accuracy and all. So I'm not a big fan. Not fan, like it's not my requirement. I just want to see texts and better. So yeah, it feels right to me. This is also good. This is a very good monitor, LG 4K. Prithviraj, I have shared a video on Discord. Check out how close I was. Oh, really? Yeah, sure. Okay, so this is what Prithviraj has shared. Oh, wow. You are just right there, man. Very interesting. This must be a very fun moment for you. I could imagine surrounded by so many people. Crazy. Awesome, Prithviraj. You really enjoyed this weekend. I'm jealous of you now. A little bit. Not really. Okay, let's continue. PG Red is here. And got it. So this is showing up because for some reason this timeline view. Prithviraj, lucky me. Yeah, lucky you. Lucky you, Prithviraj. It must be so fun. Now I'm looking at this timeline layers. So there is a layers map, right? And then there is a pin. So pin is always on the top. Pin should not affect anything. It's the layers which are what if I do a padding on it? Padding 10. Yes, this does work. Or maybe we say padding top 10. Yes, this also works. So basically the position from where it's starting is here, but I'm not sure why this layer, when I add, it should be okay. It's coming under it, right? So if I put it here, okay. Israr, hey, hi Israr. How are you? And how was your weekend? What's the plan ahead in this week? So this has no effect, but this could have an effect, right? Let's see if I remove this timeline completely from here. No, this also. Why? Yes, it is fine. But one thing is it's taking the top. Where is the top here? But that's because of the timeline pin. And it's fine if timeline pin is on top, which is okay. Isra, are we just resting on weekend? How was yours? Went to beach? Yes, Isra. Like just was traveling mostly on Sunday. Saturday I was sitting here. I think you were there on Saturday as well. So yeah, on Sunday just rested the whole day. Was traveling towards north. Yeah, mostly resting. Yes. So yeah, this is fine too. I mean, if we go here, if we say margin top 10, but why so huge? Maybe this P4 is causing this issue. Maybe margin top. Or what if we put it on the corner? Yeah, this is much better. Zoom, I'm Monstack developer, like spent 8-9 months into that and made some projects not into DSA. That much currently in my 8th semester. Awesome, Zuma. That's really nice. We have a pretty good amount of members here who are into Mon. And you have spent 8-9 months. Did you build anything, like any cool project which you can showcase? Would love to see. Israr, I'm already tired. Feels like it's midweek. Yeah, sometimes it does. So today I did not work that much. So for me, it's still the Sunday hangover. Also, I got like the day was busy on, there were people setting up my new internet connection. So yeah, mostly was busy with that. So did not get time to feel like work pressure or anything. Now I'm just chilling here. Yeah, tomorrow I'm planning to do a solid day work as well. But yeah, I can understand. So this is actually important here, right? The P4. Because Mon is overcrowded and I hate it, I want to move to mobile app as soon as I can. Yeah, Israr has some strong opinions about Mon this time. And yeah, it's true actually. Mon, there are a lot of Mon developers. There's a saying in Bangalore, if you throw a stone, it falls on a Mon developer. Vishnu, do you have a job during daytime? No, Vishnu. Vivek, what's the plan after 7-day live ends? We do it for 14 days. No, he's retired. No, man. This is not a retired life. This is so hectic life. I don't wish to do these things when I'm retired. When I'm retired, I'll be busy building some hardware things, not software. Vishnu, okay, Vivek. At what MRR you left your job and what your income sources? Maybe you can share some insights. So I left, to be honest, I have left many times, and this is my, I think, fourth time leaving a job and starting something my own. And I generally don't leave with MRR, which is not a very good idea. Generally, like mostly I see these YouTubers who build things, indie hackers. I listen to their stories. They leave their job when they have a certain amount of uh, MRR, right? So that their MRR can compensate for their salary. For me, it's like, okay, I have a so I took a decent exit from one of my project, not like a VC exit, but I sold my project which I was building 2 years back, and after building it for 4 months, I put it on auction on acquire.com, and it was purchased by some like a US businessman. It was not a big amount which I sold. I don't feel very comfortable sharing it live. But yeah, it was not that big. And I thought then that, okay, if I can build something for 4 months and then sell it, why not just focus building my own things? Because I was very tired with the job I was doing. I was on a management position. Like I was working as a VP of engineering for this company. And it was mostly like I was 8 hours, I was always on meeting the whole day. Like I used to wake up at 8 because it was a Southeast Asian company. Their days are early for us, for Indians, because they start at 9 and at their 9:30 it's 8 in India. So 8 a.m. I used to wake up, and from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. sometimes, some days, I used to be just sitting in front of like Google Meets meeting. I was so tired by the end of it. And it's not just the meetings, you have to still do work because, well, you are in the engineering team. You have to manage sprints, you have to discuss with engineers, you have to discuss the problems. So it was getting very hectic. And that's when I decided, okay, let's take a break, guys. Let's take a break. And I took a break for 6 months. Then it turned into more 6 months. Then it turned into, yeah, last, like I think this December, it was almost 1 year. So I quit in September of 2023. And this is like this January. And so far in this 1 year, I did not reach to a very huge MRR, but my project is at a decent MRR where if I put it out to sell, it will give me a decent amount. Like, yeah, it will give me a decent amount, but I want to grow it gradually with time and build these small projects alongside, because this is what fun for me is. And this is what excites me now. So yeah, this is what it is. Zumas bhaiya, what's your year of experience? I have been coding since 2013 now. So yeah, you can count it as an experience, maybe 10 years. I've always been fascinated about the softwares that are dependent on hardware. Can we learn that? Like a software used by Metro or the one F1 uses, or a restaurant system? Can we learn that? What do you mean by can we learn that? Like, so you mean like the embedded system softwares? So I used to work with, not work, like one of my friend, he started his IoT company, which was a hardware company, and he built it in his room. It's like he built the first prototype in his room, and he was a Java developer, he was an Android developer with me. I found out, so meeting him was again a different kind of a story altogether. I met him on a project which I was doing for some Russian client, like a mobile app. I told like in few streams, the app which used to, like a spammy app which used to run in the background. And I met this guy on that, and he learned, he was so tired with like mobile and apps and everything. So what he did, he learned electrical engineering himself, and he started like tinkering with soldering wires with some, like bought some microcontrollers, cheap microcontrollers from China, started doing embedded on them, putting code. He was writing in C, and then he built a full-fledged like an IoT company. Then I think so it was not a very big success of a company. They did not earn a lot of money, but yeah, they reached to a good reputation where they were selling it to the users. Well, I was one of the like a customer. So in my home, I have a full IoT room, but sadly their company shut down, so their whole servers shut down. So now none of my switches are IoT enabled. We have to go and click them up and down like cavemans Vivek, in long term, I don't want to be lead or VP because it's energy draining. So what are your suggestion for me? Currently it's my first job. Where should focus now? India hacking route or something? Indie hacking route, you mean? Okay. So Vivek, it's a very personal choice, to be honest. Again, the we fantasize this indie hacking a lot. It's also similar to a job, and again, this might sound a little bit preachy. That you know, everyone's goal is to get into a state of freedom. Like you want to be free, and we also should know like what that freedom contains. For some, like freedom comes at cost. We pay for it, like the yearly monthly salary we get, it's for the freedom of buying things or running our life easily. And then we look for, okay, what will be the next few years? We'll buy a house, we'll do this, we'll do that, so more freedom will come on along with it. So freedom means like fun and fulfillment, what you want to do. So think in these terms, like long terms, what's the definition of freedom for you is. It's different for everybody else. And some people find freedom like when they go in this ladder of like hierarchy into the company, they find it very free when they are at the top. For example, like Tim Cook, he started from zero as an employee. He's still an employee at Apple, but he's the CEO of the company. So he is no different than any big CEO who started or founder who started their companies, right? So it's a very personal choice. It's your journey. You will have to define what that means for you, that ladder, and just go through it. It's again, don't fantasize over indie hacking is better than job. Everyone is like at the same level. It's the same play field for everyone. Vishnu, if I build a free software and grow a small community on it, how can I sell it? Like my whole company to other company. Vishnu, so selling means giving value. Are you able to create a value which like someone else find it valuable? That's it. It doesn't matter how big your community is. I met a guy in Goa who runs his own like this newsletter startup. So he started looking at US based companies who indie hackers who are doing these newsletters and gaining popularity. So he started his own newsletter company, and now he has like a very big team. He has like 45,000 subscribers for his email letter, and he sold it like I think 3 months back, he was telling me, at a very good amount to someone in US who was looking for newsletters. So see, that's what, like, they find it valuable on those subscribers who are subscribed to their newsletter. They want to pay for it, the whole bunch, so they paid for it. It doesn't matter if you have a community or the goal of selling should come from the value what you're building is. If it has value and someone find it valuable, they're ready to pay. You just have to negotiate. Israr, you should start a course on how to sell your app. Yeah, that's a very interesting project. We could do this. Let's do a break. So much work. I just added a red and blue div. So much work, guys, in 25 minutes. Access comes from sacrifices. Success comes from sacrifices. Yeah, that's one way to put it. Vivek, freedom is end goal. No control of others on me. Time freedom. Yeah, if that's your end goal, then time is money, and sometimes money buys you time. And yeah, think in that way. It's Zuma's cat. Bhaiya, are you into football? If yes, then what team do you support? Sorry, Zuma, I am not into any sports, guys. It must be very, very sad to know, but I used to follow cricket long back, but I stopped. I do play sometimes cricket, but yeah, football, I don't know. I never get into football. It's rare. There's two options in life. Either you choose what sacrifice you want, or a sacrifice will choose you. That's a very hard way to put it, but yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true in a way. Wow, today's chat is coming with some loaded questions. Freedom, life, and all, philosophy. Harshit, you are runner. Runner? You mean, yeah, I run. Israr, same even. I'm not into any sports. Used to watch F1. Yeah, nice. Shubham, hello. Hello, Shubham. Vivek, what should be minimum requirement to have a podcast with you on my YouTube channel? It's new channel. Any minute number of subs it should have or something. No, Vivek, it's not that. Like, so this is one of the thing. If it was last year, I would have said yes right now. But this year, I'm trying to minimize like my availability as much as possible on things which I did not plan for. So if we discuss it, there is no minimum requirement. I can hang out like for with you. I think someone in the same chat came and he has a small YouTube channel as well. He asked me, like, not like I have a big channel, I also have a very small YouTube channel. So he asked me to come on his chat, and I have a meeting scheduled with him next month. So similarly, we can plan something. It's not like any requirement or anything, but not anytime soon. Like this month, I'm pretty packed. Next month, again, that pod thing will occupy me a lot. There is this 100 coffee project which is going nowhere, so I want to push some time on that. So there are a lot of things going on. So I might not be available to say yes anytime soon. Israr, my only question is dinner में क्या बना है? Dinner is done already. I ate what did I eat? I ate if you know arbi. Israr, I am runner too. I run from. we, we all do. We all do, Israr. That's the best run. Running from responsibilities. But the responsibilities catch you, man. That's the thing. They are very fast. Give me a schedule for a coffee. Oh, you want to have a coffee? Sure, we can do that. Again, can't commit any time, but yeah, we can do that. Coffee break getting over in 30 seconds. Any more questions, guys? And then I want to add more to blue divs here. Vivek, okay, I message you on LinkedIn someday later for podcast. Until then, I'll focus on my stuff. Cool, cool, Vivek. Okay, guys, so I'll come in just 1 minute. I have to bring something to like snack while doing this. Okay, we are So back. What happened to the music? Nice. Okay, so I got selected for business development executive position in Bangalore, but decided not to go there cause of some problem, and also I was not interested. Hope I'll find internship or job in Delhi. Cool, Zuma. You are into, like, are you into coding or BDE, business development executive? I don't know what that position is. Is it like engineer's position? I don't know. Mr. R, I'm also working now. Cool, Mr. R. Let's all work our night shift. Okay, so we have this blue bar. It's okay. We can add very quickly. What I say? That timeline layer will be completely different. This timeline layer will be right. I just want to test it out. But adding this is again very messy. So what do they mean? I'm building a form builder. Form builder, nice. I recently saw one website who has built a AI based form builder. Okay, my mom is calling. I just need to. Okay. Camera is gone. What? This. Okay. Why does it always do this? Immersed camera. It should be back by now. Okay, cool. Is it good now? Let's start. What's the tech stack for this project? This is built on, the whole project is on Next.js, TypeScript, Tailwind CSS. Backend is hosted in Firebase right now, but I'm planning to move it to Coolify, which I have hosted on Hetzner. That's the plan. But our backend is in TypeScript as well. So instead of timeline layers, what I will create a new component, new file, which will be audio timeline layers.tsx. Make the audio timeline layers similar to timeline layers, but don't use pin in this, as we will have a global pin outside. Camera, Vinay developer, open source. Vinay, this, first of all, welcome to the stream. This project will not be open source at this point. Maybe we can, but yeah, I don't have any plan to make it open source. Some of the part which like timeline component and few things I'll build direct live on these streams. Other things like backend and all, I might not be very comfortable sharing them online. Yeah. Vishnu, do you know how can I combine React frontend and Python backend? What do you mean by combined? Like you want to have a monolith, like a single repository where you can have put both backend and front end and code. Otherwise, you can have a Python backend as a different project, make the APIs, your front end should call them. That's how it works mostly. Zuma's cat, I'm fully into coding, but my college put my name otherwise. They will permanently block me, and I gave 2-3 interviews casually and I got selected. Even I was surprised. Interesting, Zuma. So first of all, congratulations on getting your first job. And yeah, if you want to just don't do it, don't do it. So this is fine. This is good actually. Okay. So yeah, audio timeline layer is fine. And what if I want to add another layer? So first of all, let's not give it any height. Without height, it has no height. And what I can do is put a margin top of 2 maybe. Margin top is 6, but it's not working. Or maybe padding top 2. Yes, this is working. We can remove the margin top. Oh no, it's needed. It's merging with that. This is very weird. MP3 web, OGG. What else? That's it. Nothing which is MP3 web or OGG. Front end should be in React and backend should be in Python. So should I have server for the Python and API should be called from the front end? Yes, Vishnu. That's right. Zuma bhaiya, can I manipulate YouTube API key like people build YouTube clone? But I am working on videos which I want to see basically the YouTubers I'm subscribed to. Okay, so what I understand from your question is you want to use the YouTube API key and then make a YouTube clone with only showing the content of people who you are subscribed to. I'm pretty sure you can do that because once you have the UPI key, sorry, YouTube key, that will give you access to call YouTube. But even with that key, you will need an authorization key, I believe. So yeah, get the authorization key from the dashboard and then you can make a call for your subs. And I think it's pretty easy what you're talking here. It's easy. Vivek, coding side by side while listening the stream. Awesome, Vivek. Let's start a poll. Mm, it feels like a co-working space. Yeah, it's a virtual co-working space. Okay, so I just want to know a little bit about you guys so I can run a poll. What are you currently doing? I just want to know about you guys. College, student, job, business, and other. Shubham, I am two coding side by side. Awesome. I would love to know, like, if you guys can tell me what you are working on, like a basic thing. And once we close it, at that time, you can tell us like what progress you made. That will make me very happy to know what we did together. Israr, I'm coding too. Yeah, Israr is building the form builder. Okay, audio timeline layer. Mm, yeah, first let's only do this. Shubham, I'm a first year student. Very nice, Shubham. In first year, you are joining live streams and coding alongside. That's a great start in your career already. I can tell you that. Okay, in university they are just teaching C language. Yeah, in first year, yeah, mostly they'll be teaching C. But yeah, that's good, man. The fundamentals are sometimes very important. They help you like in a very late stage. They really help you to to learn basically. Isra, do check out this website ADP list. What is this ADP list? Oh, guys, I think this will be very helpful for everyone who is like learning. How is it free? It says reach your goal faster. It said learn from the world's best mentor for free. But are these guys teaching for free in live? That's crazy. Very nice. But yeah, very interesting list. Thanks, Isra. Zuma's cat. What are you building, bhaiya? I didn't even ask that. Or aap kahan se ho? Zuma. So I am from Uttarakhand, but I am currently in Goa, and I'm building this post handle, this website, uh, which is for scheduling your short form content. And currently, like I'm building this timeline view in it. So this is the video layer, this is the audio layer, and then there will be a text layer which I have to work, and then working on the media preview here somewhere. Then these are areas for option. We build a design as well for this. If you have some free time, just check out our Saturday stream, last Saturday, not last Saturday. There we did the designing for what we are going to build. Zuma's cat. Are you a cat or Zuma? Happy Life. Hi, Happy Life. Welcome back. Shubham, by the way, are there any projects which I should do in React Native other than to-do list and calculator? So if you're just starting, you're just trying to learn, I believe to-do list can be a pretty good project. Like people hate it. I mean, it teaches you a lot of things. It teaches you how to manage list, which is a big thing in mobile, how to have these CRUD operations, edit, delete, remove, add, all those things you learn with to-do list. So yeah, I think it's a package of it in itself. You can add some of your own spin on to it. What kind of to-do list, anything extra which you do not find in any other app, and that way it could be exciting. Zuma's cat is right, dude. It's just based on football reference. I don't know this reference, Zuma. What does that mean? Zuma is some player. Isra, basically you can ask for a mentor session that you can schedule, and if they like it, they get on our call. Oh wow, and they get it for free with you? That's very interesting. That's very, very interesting. ADP list. Let me bookmark this, guys. I would definitely test this out, because there are a lot of courses which I would love to talk to some other people with. Yeah, thank you, Srar. This was very helpful. Maybe I can just post about this on our Discord as well. Resources. It's a very good resource. It's free, yes. Cool. Ranch. Hey, hi, crew. Hey, hi, Ranch. Shubham, no, I just finished making to-do list. Okay, you have already made it. Yeah, I think then you are ready to make anything which you like. What kind of app do you want to build now? It's up to you. Like pick something which is your own problem, and like if you go work out, like this is a pending app for me. I want to build it for me. I'm not getting time. Like workout monitoring app. There are a lot of apps online, but yeah, I would like much simpler app for that. Israr, my previous agency's founder is there, so I booked a call and we had 2 hour long session. Helped me a lot about design. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, that's the thing. I might like have a call with some designers, show them what I'm working on, and it's a good way to meet different people with different kind of experiences and learn from them. Very interesting. Vishnu, Discord is very confusing. I hate it because it's complex. What do you not like about Discord, Vishnu? What? Who? Why? Why would someone hit the cat, man? I love cats. I have 2 cats. Yeah, I think I have heard about Lunchbox. Lunchbox was that, right? Where you schedule a meeting at some time in the day and someone you just randomly have a like a meet with them, something like that. I recently started to get some emails from one other company, which is an AI based company. So I think in Lunchbox they used to curate it specifically with humans. Now they have removed human from that, and now this company is like bombarding me with so many emails almost every day because they don't have a human in that loop. What was that? I was getting so many emails today only. Yeah, this one. Bordy.ai. It's just connecting me with random people asking me to join the call. Yeah, this one. Hi, I'm Bordy. I am a AI super connector. Let's get to know each other. So you connect with your LinkedIn and it will every day it will just email you. Like you could be this could be a nice person to meet with and all, and you guys can like connect with them. So technically there is no human loop. It's just AI based on your LinkedIn profile and based on other people's profile who have already connected with Bordy or not, just spams you. I do not like it. Oh, they raised 8 million. Now I like them. What? They raised 8 million. Crazy. This is crazy, man. Wow, I didn't know they raised 8 million. YT Sniper. Okay, YouTube Sniper. Is this mix of C++ and some other language? No, this is TypeScript, just in its raw form. Vishnu, Discord is just confusing, like it has so many channels or something. I don't how used it one day and deleted it next. So Vishnu, let me give you a very so Discord is much simpler to be honest with than Slack. So if you join any company, they will most probably be inviting you to Slack or Teams. But I find Discord to be much easier to manage as a in community. And for example, like you might join any server, so keep removing servers which you don't follow or mute them, like otherwise you will get so many notifications every day. And these are channels, like I have like categorized them: welcome, then this is my live things which we share, then there's a mod and admin which we can remove, so this nobody has access to this except for moderators. And yeah, just go general live stream names, I think are sufficient to tell you what thing is about, and here we just chat. Very simple. To me it's very simple. Shubham, I was making an attendance tracker for teachers, but I just did something wrong and fucked up the whole project. Yeah, you can revert back, use Git, you revert back, start from the point where it was not fucked up and start again. All the best. Dipinder Bhola, hi. Hi Dipinder. Welcome to the stream. I think you should start like an AI automation stuff after this. There are a lot of automations to be done in even in this. So one of the project which I was working on Saturday, just tinkering with, was kind of an automation thing where I want to, once I stop these streams, I want an automation to run which would transcribe these streams and make a summary of it, update the description, hashtags, and the title based on what was the most relevant thing we discussed in these streams. Based on that, the title should be created and update the thumbnail as well. So this is a small project which I'm working on. If anybody is trying to look for any project, this is one of the project you guys can build and help me with this. Zuma's cat, I thought you were talking about movie Lunchbox. What an actor Irfan was, RIP. Yeah, Lunchbox was a really good movie. And Irfan was a great actor. That's true. Happy Life, do you go to the gym? Yes, Happy Life, I do. Today was a back and bicep day. Monday. Israr, if Discord is complex, you will be having hard time when you get around complex coding problem. Yeah, sometimes it's a UX issue. Yeah, those channels made me confused. It's like a small group inside a group. Okay. So there are like three categories and two categories, and then there are channels, and channels have their names. It's just to categorize things easily. We can put everything on a single channel, like general, throw anything, but then it's not very good categorizing. If I have to look out for something, to scroll up and down or pin it. Yeah, IT Snapper. Okay. Okay, where are we? Where's my project? What? Did I close it? Israr, I had chest and triceps day. Oh, I have chest tomorrow. Chest and abs. I do Monday back bicep, Tuesday chest and abs, Wednesday shoulders, Thursday tricep. So Wednesday and Thursday are like relatively easier days for me. Then Friday I do just abs core, and then legs on Saturday, so that I get a rest on Sunday. Yeah, this is what I'm following for a long time now. Vishnu, oh, now I see it's like a coding project. Channels are like files and sub files on the side of the side. Yes, kind of. You will get a hang of it. It could be initially like it could be a little bit overwhelming, but yeah, you'll get a hang of it. Now where are our timeline layers? There is one timeline pin which I created, but here I already have a timeline pin. This, so one way is maybe I should remove the timeline pin, or I should move it from timeline layers. I think the better option is to remove it from here, because it would be on everything, right? So I don't need the timeline pin here. I don't need this position as well. And in the timeline, Zuma's cat, are you using any front-end library? Shatcn, Eternity, Scratch? I'm using Shatcn, Zuma, plus Tailwind. Like it's kind of a library, you can say, because it makes it so easy to write these CSS. Shubham, brother, just watch a 5-minute video on Discord. It will make your life easier. Yes, that's true. Nowadays, what I'm doing is whenever I'm like, this is something new I started doing. Earlier, before shorts were there on YouTube, for example, if I'm stuck on something on editing my video, right? And I want to know how to do this, like how to drag one, like let's say layer to another layer. I used to watch a YouTube video, and in YouTube video it has a format, right? It will start with an intro, then he will show you what you want to do, then in the middle somewhere there's that guy will come into the point, okay, this is how it's done. So you waste a lot of time. What I do now is in Shorts I just search how to do this in Final Cut Pro and Short, so it shows me the short, so within like 30 seconds you know, okay, how to do it. So I think that's a hack I found by myself on saving some little bit of time. So watch a short maybe. Are there any small resource to start TypeScript? So if you know JavaScript, TypeScript is just type on that. It's not that complex. It's just you'll have to put types on everything, you know. So yeah, you can pick from their own official website. I think TypeScript has a very good website. I remember long back. Yeah, this one. This is a pretty good website. Their documentation is on point and they explain it very well. If you just go through this playground, you can play with a lot of types and all. Yeah, I find it very handy, this website. Shubham, I'm a first year student. I have a lot of time. That's true, Shubham. I am jealous the amount of time we had as students. Okay, where is it? So your timeline pin is gone now, right? Let's add the timeline pin here again and the whole div. Yeah, this is where I need a timeline view. Yeah, let's take a 5-minute break. I'll run just like last 25-minute session and then we can wrap it up for the day. Israr, I have 2 more 25-minute sessions to complete. Oh wow, you're sitting here for next 50 minutes. That's great. Meanwhile, let me check what was the poll result. So we have 16 votes, which is pretty good. How many are watching? We have 12 people watching on YouTube and there's one person who is watching on Twitch, and I believe that's Israr. College, we have 53% college students. We have 24% job people, 12% business, and other is like 12%. I would love to know, guys, if anyone is here who is in this other section and the business section, like what kind of business are you doing, and the other, what are you doing? I would love to know, like just basics of who my audience is. Research GM, bro, I am at class 8. I am currently learning Blender and also following Harvard CS50, learned Scratch, current learning. Crack a job after 12th, what else? Research GM, bro. Guys, we always have one guy, 8th class. What to say, man? Hats off to you if you're doing all this in your 8th class. like you know what Blender is in 8th class, you know what a Harvard CS50 lesson is, and C language you know in 8th class. Bro, if by 12th you don't have a job, message me. Message me, man, in next 4 years. If by 12th you don't have a job, just message me. Sir, what do you think about blockchain? Yeah, this is a bro moment. What? Isra. I hate prodigies. No, man. I love like not love. I like this is crazy. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Search him. What's your name, bro? What do you think about blockchain technology? So I'm a believer in blockchain, guys. Until we have this quantum supercomputer which can make it obsolete. But yeah, I've invested a little bit on all like Bitcoin and all. And the funny thing is, again, I'm so old, so like so far, which I've known after talking to you guys. Thank you for that. That I got to know about blockchain back in 2014 or 2015, and at that time it was, I think, less than $1. And one of my friend who started this company, I was telling you about this IoT company, he told me there is this thing blockchain coming up, and I was like, what this shit? Like, I just completely ignored it. Who buys like digital coins? What is this digital coin? That concept was so stupid to me that it's just like NFT, right? I'm not a believer in NFT, to be honest. And yeah, so but then, well, we know what happened. So I'm one of those guys who knew it. It was right in front of me, but I was so big of a fool that ignored everything. Isra, I still don't know half of the thing he said. Yeah, Atar, what the fuck? Shubham, I did Harvard CS50. It's a crazy course. I finished it. Awesome. Happy life. Damn, bro. I was watching Doraemon. I was watching Pokemon. Zuma's cat FOMO दे रहा है हमें, क्यों नहीं करा? Atar, I am questioning my life choices now. I can't handle it. Ahil Tanveer. Okay, Ahil. I'll join our Discord if you are like interested to talk about all these things, and I would love to know more about you, man. You are in your 8th class. You, first of all, you know about this kind of live streams. You are hanging out, you're chatting here in 8th class. You are a real inspiration, Ahil. Did you buy Trump coins? No, I did not. I'm again, I don't know why I don't, but I just saw some news. Someone became a millionaire. He just bought, I think, some $10-15 of Trump coins. Other, at this rate, in few years, kids will be dropping out of school and creating SaaS products. Yeah, we'll have to do something. Atar, I still watch cartoons, animes, and kids these days watching CNN. Same I got to know through AI भी जब बाप बोलता है हमें तो बिटकॉइन भी चलेगा दहेज. Research Isra, I was concerned about Shizuka किससे शादी करेगी. To be honest, I used to watch this Sweat Cats when I was in 8th. You know this guy. I'm a like an old boomer. This was like my thing back then. That was crazy to watch this show, SWAT Cats. These two. It's a very interesting story, to be honest. Like, I haven't seen these days any series with this kind of concept. So these two are like mechanics, and in the evening they go and fight like criminals because they're mechanics, so they can build crazy things, and they have a full tech garage where they build crazy stuff. So yeah, very interesting show if anybody knows about it. Israr, you you make me look so old, man. Israr, you are 25, bro. Your dad cannot be this young. Yeah, I'm in first year में हूँ और फील गलत ले लिया ऐसा लग रहा है. Why Shiva? Okay, so we have a pin now. Cool. Sorry, not hammered by the little sound. So maybe this would be like 100 px. This is what is pointer events none? But there is pointer events none, then still Athar, funny end for me. Bye guys, good night. Athar, bye bye, have a good night, man. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome, Athar. You can come back tomorrow. Oh, we are on break still. Shit. Okay, this is the last leg of our last Pomodoro 25 minutes. Let's see what we can do. We already have our audio layer. So task number 1 is done. But we cannot just sleep at task number 1. Audio timeline layer is added. Check. And add text timeline. This will be done very soon. Preview with the scrubbing logic. This would need more time. So maybe we can put it in work in progress. The good thing is we can do one thing to know what we are doing is today's 20th Jan, right? 20th Jan. We can do this and tomorrow we will come back here with new tasks, which we can put. Yeah. Isra research, you should go to sleep to it. No guys, let's not say this to, what is his name? What was his name? Shit. Ahil. Shubham. Because of this 8th standard Harvard PhD student. What? To be honest, sometimes I feel people say this, like sometimes say a lot, like they have done this is just to create like a credibility. And 90% of the cases, I think this is the case. Like 90% of the time people say they have done a lot and crazy things just to build a credibility, because kind of like building the first impression. And 10% of the cases are like where they have really done what they're saying. And I'm just scared by dismissing the 90%, because we are so accustomed to meet these 90%, we might dismiss the 10%. So I'm always like, look out for these crazy people who are really, really that good at what they say. Zuma's cat, भाई आपने वो देखा है, इस कोई आने की है, विक्रम बेताल. I used to watch this when I was a kid. बचपन 90s वाला गुजरा है मेरा. Vikram Vedal, yes, I have seen that. Vikram Vedal. I used to like it, like the way he starts the story. I used to wait for the story. Crazy stories. Yes, I am that person. What? Which kind of person? That 90%. What is the problem, bro? What is the problem? Add a logic here on timeline pin where it should not hinder with the resize and drag mouse events. Currently resizing is glitchy as cannot resize with pin on top. Have you ever made any games? Happy Life. Yes, Happy Life. I did. I tried making one game long back. The name of the game, I have shared this story. Again, maybe I will be. Okay, guys. So Ahil is in our Discord. I would love to chat with you, Ahil. You're a 8th class student doing that crazy thing. So yeah, you're welcome, first of all, to the group. Yeah, so Happy Life. I have made one game which was called, you know what happened to this thing? Problem? What? Submit edit. It was called My Love is a Zombie. And in that you have to... Shit, I need to. My love is... I will show you guys. My love is zombie. Blog post. I used to write blogs back then with the blogspot thing. Blogspot. Did they kill blogspot completely? Okay, I got the game, guys. I got the game. Don't judge me. I was very young and naive. So this is the game I built, guys. See, My Love is Zombie, a sad man wearing a cap with a heart in his hand. Version 1 is released. So I made a page to promote this game, right? And okay, now this page is like my testing ground. I do test things here. And I don't know why these things are coming in Chinese. What Facebook? And so these are some of the graphics of the game, like just some. Okay, so this was the game. You play with move right and left, and this is a jump button. So if you go close to your girlfriend here, if you touch her, like she touches you, you die. So you have to go enough close that she starts chasing you, and then you have to cross some stages. I think there is no stage here. Like this, in this image you can see some images. Okay, it's not in Play Store. So this was the only game. I spent like a couple of months building it. I started learning a new... Okay, here is a blog post. Shit, I got the blog post. Is it running? Yes. 2014, 4 December. This is my blog, guys. I don't know if I have written anything which I should not share. But yeah, I used to write about this. Yeah. Okay, IL is saying, bro, I have just downloaded Discord. Don't know how to use it. How can I contact you in Discord? So IL, just one, like watch a small video about how Discord works first, so that it will be easier for you to navigate into it. Another thing is we can just message each other. Let me message you. Hey Ahil, add friend. So I have just sent you a friend request and we can chat here. Or you can just drop anything on general. There is a channel if you want to post anything interesting which you are working on or building right now. But so far, you are the MVP, Ahil, for the day. We have an MVP always in these chats. So today's MVP is Ahil. Intruder. Israr, one thing I never regret is making you the moderator of this channel, man. You bring light to this channel. Research bro, Discord is easiest compared to guys. Guys, I'm just scared if Ahil is the 10%. It is working perfectly now. So yeah, everything is good. So we have audio timeline which is coming, but I need to fix one thing on this audio timeline, that is div jingle. If we put it here, this is taking, so I need to differentiate between an audio timeline, right? So let's do one thing. If he is in the 10%, he'll make fun of us on TEDx. Yeah guys, I don't want to be I don't want to be that guy who is being made fun at a TEDx. Ahil, spare me. Okay, so what we can do with the audio timeline layer is, one thing is that's the reason I'm not taking any shots. He's in 8th, guys. I don't mind. By the way, I have sent you a message on Discord. You might be seeing some notification somewhere. He will take the place of Jensen Huang soon. You mean the NVIDIA CEO? Yeah, NVIDIA CEO. You know guys, so one story I want to share is same thing, like I told you, right, in back in 2013 or 2014 I used to go into these IRC chats to ask about Android questions. Back then, like, there was not much documentation on Android because it was new. It came like 2008, I think mobile boom started, and it was still building, so there were a lot of things which were not openly available on Stack Overflow. So I used to go into these small chat groups where people used to discuss about this, And I remember like people used to make like there are like two super crazy Android devs, and I would ask something very stupid because I'm just starting out, and they would like gang up on me and they would start saying like uh, that's random stuff. And then I found out about this thing. Let's Google it for you. Do you know about this? I don't know how it works now. Let's Google it for you. Let me Google that. Yes. So this was the thing which the prank which used to happen with me. Not always. I think one or twice this happened. They used to do it like Android border radius issue, something like that. And you click on it, then it will create this link, right? You can copy this URL. Okay. So they used to share this link. Like they have shared something interesting to me. They used to share this link, and when I open it, it will go here. This animation will happen. It will type and it will click on Google search. You see what a good joke it is. I did this to a lot of my friends as well, or people who used to ask me on Stack Overflow, but it's fun. So yeah, that's why I have a like a soft spot for newcomers. Yo Israr, you are in cohort 3. Did you finish the recent Excalibur project? Cohort 3? What you guys are building? Crazy. Israr, this is so good. What you mean? Let's Google it for you. Zuma. Yeah, I have heard about this. Okay. Shubham. Guys, should I take cohort and whose cohort? Divyanshu, cohort is like a course by this YouTuber Harkirat Singh, if you know. Oh yeah, I have seen some videos like in my recommended list. Okay, so you guys are joining some cohort to build things. Is this about Harkirat code? Okay, it's a famous thing then. Sorry, I didn't know about it. I am moving towards cybersecurity because it's a bit of easy for me, and also I love it. Cool. All the best, Vishnu. Vivek. Harkirat overrated. Vivek. Okay, guys. So I think this chat is going on a different direction. You can choose between Hitesh Chaudhary and Harkirat. They are both good. Okay. Yeah, I think I have seen Hitesh's video. I learned using his pirated cohort. I'm broke as fuck. Okay, okay. So what we were doing, audio layers, this. Controversy time. Yep, exactly. I'm broke too, so I can't take Harkirat cohort. So maybe pirated Telegram version. Okay. Hitesh is like a guru to me. I started earning because of his YouTube, JavaScript, and React playlist. Nice. That's very cool, Israr. Thanks for sharing that. But in the end, you learn more by building projects yourself. Yeah, that's true. Amit, according to you, don't need any such courses. Knowledge is free. You just need a right direction and a passion for it. Yeah, I also agree on that. But yeah, sometimes courses help to like structure things in a way. Uh, because if you just go and jump on internet, it's filled with so much unstructured data. And I think now we have these AI tools. You can just ask them to build a path for you, or kind of a roadmap. Just go step by step. Sometimes taking up like there is one, like one of my friend. He has this front end academy course. He buys it almost every other month. He subscribes to it, removes the subscription, then he buys it again. I don't think he has seen any of that. Like we were talking about it, and he hasn't seen any course. He has completed any course from it. If you guys know about like front end academy, we were talking about the same thing. So he has this thing. I should keep it active in case I need it, and he has never done any course, but he's paying. He is a very like experienced developer. Jagdeep Singh, hey bro, kaise ho? Hey Jagdeep, welcome to the stream. I'm good. How are you doing? Just wrapping up in how much? 5 minutes now. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and very happy with this update so far. Let's see. I have changed the design of it a bit. Nice. And in the timeline layer, let's add this in the middle of the timeline. So a video icon with the time of the video, like 10s or 12s. But the cohorts are mainly for blockchain, whereas I'm going for Android dev, so it doesn't really matter to me. Okay. Courses are good if you find it's hard to be on the track and want it sorted by someone what you want to learn next. Yeah, that's true. Happy. By the way, Divyanshu, I'm using ChatGPT 0140. Should I switch to Claude? I heard Claude is good for technical doubts. Your opinion? Happy life. From my experience, I feel Claude is like the number one winner at this point. If you want like this very quick code, and if the code is stuck and it needs to think a bit and it's not giving you the right answer, I think O1 performs really well. O1 takes time. It's pretty expensive as well in terms of its time taking thinking, and you should not use it as a side AI agent for you. For that, Claude is really good. But 40 did not work very well for me. I don't know what its stage is right now, but yeah, it didn't work very good. So yeah, we have sorted out our timelines here. So this is our video timeline. This is our audio timeline. It would make more sense if I put a name of that file as well here. I think so. Yes. Add the name of the file in after the icon and in brackets like. Ritvik Chaudhary, what's your age? Ritvik, I'm old. I'm old, man. I'm 30 plus. Zumas, I joined your Discord via. Please do share your GitHub link as well. Joined your Discord, okay. GitHub link. You can search me with Divyanshu Negi. It's pretty standard everywhere. I got Divyanshu Negi in every other social network. I don't know. There is some Divyanshu running in this world who takes all my accounts. Otherwise, I just need Divyanshu. I never get that. Shubham, I just wanted to see because university seniors took Harkirat court and they got jobs. That's a FOMO. Sujit, I like using Claude. Yeah, Claude is pretty good. Ritvik, do you have subscribed for paid plans for ChatGPT, Claude, etc.? So Ritvik, I use Jan AI on my Mac, which needs a Claude API. So I have Claude API. So I do not pay for Claude web app. I just pay for their APIs, pay per usage, which is almost less than $10 for me monthly. And for ChatGPT, I'm paying just because of the advanced audio mode. I do talk to that advanced mode a lot. Like today, I was doing this retro for my week and planning my next week. So I had like a 20-minute session where I was just talking to ChatGPT, discussing what we did last week, what I did next week, and how things are looking, and just brainstorming. So I really like ChatGPT's audio, advanced audio. That's why I'm paying for it. Otherwise, except for that, I'm not paying for any other service. Yeah, I'm paying for Cursor though. Happy life, cool. I'll try Claude. Yeah. 34. You are right, Ritik. You are right. Exactly right. Happy life. Yes, I am using paid plan of GPT. Nice. Yeah, then you must be having the O1 calls. For Claude, you guys, I mean, like, don't pay for the web app. Again, if you are coding, just use this Cursor, pay for Cursor. Cursor uses Claude only. Like one of the model is Claude, right? If you can see my screen, if you go here, what happened? Shit. So if you see here, it has like Claude 4.0 and everything. For coding, I just use Claude here. Otherwise, I have Jan. Let me show you guys Jan. So Jan is this app, Jan Mac app. It's an open source app, this one. Chat with AI without privacy concerns. This one, if you can download. I think it's in Windows as well. Yeah, it's in every OS, Linux, Mac, Windows. And you can just give keys for your models, or you can run your local models in your system. So you have like offline LLM. I have Llama old model, which I use when I'm like in my MacBook. When I'm flying, I just talk to it. It's not very good, but it's good to like just do very basic stuff. So yeah, I use this one. You don't look like you are 30 plus. Research. We want to see you now. I want to see if you are really in 8th class. Yeah, I'm 30 plus, man. You can ask Shivanshu. He's my brother. He is my younger brother, but he looks older than me. Hello, Shivanshu. Ramu, are you married, boss? Yes, Ramu, I am. Welcome, guys. I think there are some new people joining in today. Vivek, bro, I cracked Cursor Premium using a trick. What? How? What's the trick? Save my $20 as well. Wow, man, what a creative usage of GPT audio, man. Yeah, Ritvik, it's a very powerful tool. I would recommend everyone to just talk to that agent in audio mode, discuss like brainstorm ideas and all. It gives you, the conversation makes you think a lot on the go. Sujit, have you tried Zed? Yes, Sujit, when it came out and they were promoting this speed thing a lot, like it's so fast with VS Code, I, to be honest, did not find it to be like groundbreaking fast. Yeah, it opens quickly, but I feel like if you want to really need something very fast, I think it's Sublime. Like if you click Sublime, it just opens. It's not the thing with Zed. And even typing, it must be in milliseconds. There is some speed difference, but I did not notice it, to be honest. Vivek, using it for 4 months. Okay, tell me, Vivek, I'm interested. How can we something small print live? Oh, you mean in my 3D printer? Maybe next time. There is one blockage happened. I was printing something on Friday, so I need to clean it up. But yeah, we'll do. Is Cursor a VS Code extension? My Copilot's free plan is just required. No, Isra, Cursor is a complete ID in itself. And if you need, I think they have a free plan, so you don't need to pay anything to Cursor. Cursor's free plan is pretty generous. And also go with Windsurf. Windsurf is also like a competitor with Cursor, and recently, I think yesterday we were talking about it in the stream. You can watch it like in the early 5 minute. We were talking about a blog post which released with Windsurf. They have released like 5 cool features, which are still not there in Cursor. So yeah. And Windsurf is also like a free plan is very generous. You run model offline in LM Studio. Happy life. So I have this Olama, which runs locally. Research gem. I'll send you a photo of mine in Discord. Yes, research gem. But I need to see you live, man. I can send you a photo of me as well, where I look very old. Oh shit, guys. Ahil really shared his photo. He's in 8th class. Shubham, please, Vivek, bro. Yeah, Vivek. Spill the beans. Do you currently work for an overseas company? Ritvik, I'm not working currently. I left my job last year. I'm currently building my own tools, trying to monetize them, and the plan is to not be broke in this process. Did it do anything here? Name, but why name is... There is no name here. Layer.name is not there. Why is it saying that layer should have a name? Okay, let's not overdo it. It's fine. Israr, stop asking points. You have... There is no evidence I asked that photo. He shared it by himself. Vivek, Shubham. Vivek for getting Cursor Pro for free. How should I share you trick on LinkedIn DM? You remember you messaged me today. Yes, Vivek, you can share me on LinkedIn or you can message me on Discord. It will be a secret between me and you, man. Shubham, guys, I think these streams will put me in some trouble someday. Oh, best of luck for your venture, man. Thank you, Ritvik. Hope to see that sweet MRR updates from you. I would love to share those sweet MRR updates. I'm very vocal about that. Panic. Oh no. See, Shikhar is looming always around the corner and he just needs... Shikhar is always looming around for these evidences. I need free AI Majdoor to help me. Yes. See, I do one thing here. You guys know, like whenever this AI will talk to me, let me just show you. Hey, see the reply? Boss with a salute. So boss with a salute. So this, I love making AI my Majdoor. For a while. After that, we all will be. By the way, what that Pomodoro app? It's a sessions Pomodoro. You can just Google sessions Pomodoro and it will show you here about sessions. This one. Yeah, well, I think it's more famous than me now in these streams. Happy life cancelled. What cancelled? I am cancelled. Well, it was a fun run, guys. 7 days. Shubham, hey, don't keep secrets. Teach us as well. Yeah, Shubham. It's up to Shubham, man. Just to recap, Cursor uses Claude API internally and you pay for the usage. Cursor uses Claude, but it does not only uses Claude. So it has, this bar where you can select all these models. So I generally select, like by default, 3.5 is best, but sometimes when it cannot, then I go to O1. Technically, I'm paying for the ease of it. I can ask on some other, like in Gen AI, copy paste here, but it's much faster for me if it's everything is in this integration, and for that I'm just paying that $20. But I also like the Windsurf thing, so I might move to Windsurf soon, maybe next week. I'm doing one project, like the main project in Windsurf, the auto AI reels. Okay, guys, so I think we are good for the day. It was a very fun day. Monday went like really well. Monday stream. I'm very happy. We had some fun moments, and also I'm happy with the update. Like what I planned to do was adding a audio timeline, which is done. Adding a text timeline, which is not done, but I'll just do it after this call of this meet. Like it's a 10-minute task for me now once I get proper focus. Then adding a preview with the scribbing logic. Will be the main task for tomorrow because it's not easy. I have to install like a proper library and see if it supports like local file. Otherwise, I'll need to put a like an upload logic and all. So yeah, very happy with the updates, and thank you again everyone for joining. Shubham is asking, and what's your LinkedIn profile? I'm not able to find you. Shubham, just search there Divyanshu space Negi. You will find me, the guy who is on sabbatical. So in my profile. And Ritwik, and Windsurf uses what API? So Windsurf uses their own one fast model internally, like they have trained it, I think, the free version. And apart from that, it uses again Claude. Sia happy, and Ahil Tanveer, sorry. What? Ahil is with his like official profile now, guys. Bye, good night. Okay, bye guys. Have a great day ahead. Good night. See you tomorrow.